The relegation battle is really heating up. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and in today's episode of Jobless to Greatness we are taking on Kidderminster Harriers away from home before we take on bottom of the table Northampton Town at home. And as I said, the relegation battle is heating up. 9 games to go for us in the season and we haven't been in brilliant form since the last episode. We took on Chester and came away with a 1-1 draw, Akpata equalising late on. So that was a point gained against Chester. Then we took on Altrincham, a bit of a bogey team for us again. Went ahead through Zane Walker, they equalised late on, so another 1-1 draw. And then we took on top of the table Yeovil Town, a 2-0 defeat for us there. Would be expected, and we were disappointing enough, but we didn't play brilliant. But we did play much better away against Walsall, who were 5th in the table at the time. Came away with a 1-1 draw. Zane Walker put us in front, they equalised before half time. We held on to take a point, which was a good result against a team chasing a playoff spot. Then we were knocked out of the FA Trophy by Gillingham. Weren't too worried about this. They scored 2 goals. Gerald got one back, but we couldn't get the penalties, so we're knocked out of the FA Trophy at the 5th round. Then we took on Aldershot Town. This was a disappointing game for us because we were never really in it. Created nothing. We had plenty of injuries going into this game, and just weakened team, weakened performance. They scored just after half time, 1-0, and an XG for us of 0.36. Really didn't create anything in that game. But we bounced back with a huge win against Barrow, 2-0 home win. Barrow were up towards the playoff spots. Goals for Rob Street from the penalty spot, Sonny Cox as well. Really good performance, created plenty, and we're really strong in this game. We could have won by more even, but yeah, a good win there to end our run without a win. It was 8 games without a win before then. Then we lost to second place Gateshead away from home. Again, we didn't create much, they created a lot. Probably could have got more than the 1 goal they did. They scored after 2 minutes and seen the game out from there. So that was another defeat against a team chasing the title. But we had a huge win against Bromley then. A 3-0 win against a team, Bromley, who are doing really well this season. Brilliant performance from us. Goals for Newton, Zane Walker and Rob Street. And a clean sheet as well, which is important for our goal difference. So a 3-0 win in the last game before this episode. And if we look at the league table here, you'll see we are in 20th position. We're on 40 points now, 1 point ahead of Ebbsfleet Town. A much better goal difference than them as well. So that could be vital towards the end of the season. And Woking have pulled themselves out of the relegation spots. They're just 3 points ahead of us on 43. Foyle are in at 2 probably. But it's probably 4 teams and that last relegation spot that will be up for decision. So here's the lineup we're going with. We have been weakened by injuries lately. We lost both our wingers for a number of games. Zane Walker came back in the last game and scored. A new player we brought in on loan is Shea Spencer, unknown from Reading. He's played a few games, has been okay, nothing too exciting from him. He's really just filling in for Sonny Lowe Everton, who's out injured. Will be back for the next game against Northampton. He's missed about 4 or 5 games, so hopefully he's back and in good form. We have played so many games lately that we just cannot line up our full strength team, so there are changes. Harrison in at the back line, Akpata in for Barnes, and Williams Bushell in for Adaje Hersel. So we're taking on Kidderminster Harriers, who are above us in 15th I think in the league table. This is a chance for a good away result. So here we are taking on Kidderminster, who won their last 2 games and actually have only lost 1 of the last 5. They've been in good form. Former Oxford City player in Zach McEachran in midfield. There's our lineup. As I said, we've had to change things up a little from that 3-0 win because of fitness issues. Lots of games in a short space of time. There's the league table. We're just above that relegation spot. Hopefully we can get some points here. 50 points they say is what gets safety in this league. We're on 40 now. So 10 more points should be enough. Hopefully we can add to that today. Here is a throw in and his Williams Bushell to take it. He goes long into the box towards Spencer. Can he create something here? Spencer cross towards Sonny Cox. Yes! Sonny Cox heads us in front. It's Shea Spencer's first assist for us. So 2 players who come in mid-season linking up there to make a difference. We're ahead inside 5 minutes. That is huge for us. Williams Bushell with the throw in down to Spencer. Took it down, beat his man, then gets the cross into the far post. Sonny Cox gets up, heads it home past the keeper. 5 minutes gone, we're 1-0 up. Street in possession here for us. If he's going to link up here, he goes back to Akpata. And ball over for Spencer. Takes on his man again. Oh, Shea Spencer. Now what can he do? Into the box. Spencer. Street. Is it 2-0? It's the post. Oh, I'm sure that was in. Rob Street with a huge chance to put us 2-0 up. Newton in possession. Joshua Lett, who's our new left back, has come in on loan. I'll talk about him before the next game, but it stays 1-0 here. Goal kick for Kidderminster. They go long with it. Can we win it? We can. Cox wins it down the street. He takes it down. Good control. Oh, he tries to play it through Sonny Cox, and he has done. Into the box now. Can he cut it back? Penalty! Yes, we've won a penalty. Sonny Cox wins a penalty. He's down injured. I hope it's not too serious. It'll be Rob Street, I think, to take our penalty. This is a chance to go 2-0 up. We hit the post from Rob Street. Here he comes again. Slots it home. We go 2-0 up. That's huge. That is absolutely massive. 6 goals in the season for Rob Street. Has been really impressive since he's come in. Sonny Cox has been impressive too, I have to say. Went a few games without a goal, but so did the whole team. Great penalty from Rob Street. 20 minutes gone, and we are 2-0 up. Throw in for Kidderminster right in the corner as they come on the attack with Fellows here. Newton intercepts it now. Can we break? It's Newton on the break here. He's got Cox with him. Oh, Cox didn't know the pass was coming. We give it away too easily, and that usually spells danger for us. Here's McEachran, as I said, a former Oxford City player. Cross comes in. Oh, Harrison does well to knock it away, but it's still with Kidderminster. They get another cross into the far post. It's headed. Joe Wright. Oh, what is he doing there, Joe Wright? Oh, I've called out Bradley Foster for mistakes this season. That's a huge one from Joe Wright. And we had defended initially here. Fellows then gets the cross in. It's not a brilliant header here at the far post. It loops up. Joe Wright gets one hand up in the air, nowhere near it. Half an hour gone here, and it's 2-1. Half time here, we go in 2-1 up. It's been a good first half. Just a pity we let that goal in to give them some hope in the second half. Dominate possession, created some chances. The XG is a bit high because of the penalty, but yeah, 3 shots on target, and Rob Street hit the post as well. So yeah, we're doing well. We can capable of better. Can we hold on for a huge win in this second half? Early highlight though, and it is a throw in into the box. Ooh, I was worried there about a penalty being given away, but passed around by Kidderminster. Shot comes in. It's just gone over. And early in this second half, it stays 2-1. Throw in for Kidderminster, and they're going to go into the box here eventually, are they? McEachran cross to the far post. Almost certainly a goal, and it is. Joshua Lett is our new left back. He's not much better at crosses, and it's 2-2 here. And from the disappointment in my voice, you can tell we've thrown away a huge opportunity. 2-0 up, and it's just not a great performance from us since we went 2-0 up. McEachran with a great cross, and there is Fellows heading it home. 53 minutes gone. It's 2-2. Throw for Kidderminster right in the corner of their own half, and they go back here. Are they going to boot it long now, or are they going to try and work from the back? They go long. Can we win it? Lett wins the header. Can't quite find his own player, so now Kidderminster have a chance to really break on us. They're sending lots of men forward, and this really spells danger. When we give the ball away, we just can't seem to hold on. Ah, it's poor from Lett. What's he doing there? Oh, come on. Joshua Lett gives Kidderminster a goal. What are we doing? We've looked so good at times in this game, but just sloppy play at times is costing us, and this is why we're in the relegation spot. What is that header? Why is he heading it back in front of his own goal? Coker fires his home pass right, who probably could have done better too. 22 minutes to go, we're 3-2 down. He drops it to the ground, he kicks it long. Can we win it in the air? No. And here come Kidderminster in possession. McEachran bringing it forward. Williams Bushell does really well to get back there, and he now has possession. Now we need to create something like Pata in towards Barnes. Oh, nearly intercepted. Cox back to Lett. Can he make up for his mistake? Humphrey Ewers in possession here. Humphrey Ewers comes inside. Barnes towards Cox. Good touch. Gerald is through. Gerald 1-on-1. Yes! 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 It's 3-3. Oh, that's huge. Oh, it looked like we'd thrown away any points in this game, but Gerald off the bench. Hasn't scored many this season. Has missed a couple of 1-on-1s, but this time he took it. Humphrey Ewers plays it infield here. Barnes quickly on to Sonny Cox, who plays through Gerald. Bad first touch, but his second one much better. He puts it home, and it's 3-3. Full time here, it ends 3-3. What a game, but we really threw away a win in it. But if we look at the table, it's not too costly because Ebbsfleet Town were actually beaten in their game. So we now have a 2-point gap back to them. 2 points off Woking ahead of us. So yeah, it's a good point in the end with that late goal from Gerald. Disappointing not to win it. Now we take on bottom of the table Northampton, and a big chance to grab a win. So here we are on the day of the Northampton game, and again, because of only a 4-day gap, we've had to make some changes. Justin Hubener is not fit enough to play. He is on the bench. Harrison starts alongside Manifor, who comes back in. Joshua Lett made that mistake in the last game. I just want to talk about him. He came in on loan from Colchester. Has done decent enough at left back up until that game. You can see he's improving all the time. 5'10", so a lot taller than McLean. Better crossing too, and hopefully he can have a much improved performance today. Other changes: Barnes comes into midfield alongside Newton. Sonny Lowe Everton back from injury. not fully fit. We're going to start him ahead of Spencer. Spencer can come in off the bench hopefully and make an impact. And this is a huge game. Northampton are very close to already being relegated. 3 points here would be massive. First highlight here, 25 minutes in. We've dominated the first half so far, but this is first real threat. Here's Let in possession, comes in field. Can he create something? No, he has to cut back to Newton, quickly into Walker. He gets turned, has options. Walker gets a bit of space, takes the shot. Oh, just over. Good attempt there from Zane Walker. It stays 0-0. Corner kick here, Sonny Cox to take it. Goes short to low. Everton. Oh, hits the post. Oh, player didn't react. He was offside anyway, Barnes. He had a tap in there if he reacted quicker. Sonny Low Everton hitting the post. And now he's taking a free kick. Whips it in towards Street. It's headed down. Let. Oh, keeper pulls off. A huge save there. Joshua Let nearly making up for that huge mistake in the last game. Big save from the Northampton keeper. We're really putting the pressure on here at the end of this first half. Cox with the corner in. Street heads it. Oh, straight in the hands of their keeper. And it looks like we're going to go into half time, and we are at 0-0. Really strong first half from us. Lots of possession, lots of chances created. Should be in front in this game. Look at that XG story there, all up there above 1. We really should be ahead, and now we've got to go into this second half and get these 3 points. Barnes thought he's going to lose it there for a second. Now Manafort plays it into Harrison. Bit of space for the centre back to come into. Tom Harrison back to Williams Bushell. This is a good bright start to this second half for us. Low Everton. Cross, Cox, oh, he's fired it wide. Oh, another big chance, goes a begging. Northampton goal kick on the hour mark here. They try and go long, but we won it. Williams Bushell brings it forward into their half, attacking their man. Has Spencer with him, just on for Low Everton, whose fitness couldn't last any longer. Barnes to Harrison, to Williams Bushell, plays through Spencer. Can he get across? Spencer, Gerald is there, Gerald, oh, straight at the keeper. Oh, Gerald had a huge chance to make another impact off the bench. Manafort in possession. We have 17 minutes remaining. Zane Walker looks to pick out Spencer and does it nicely. Williams Bushell making the run alongside him, but Spencer takes on his man and beats him. Now can he get across in? Spencer, Shea Spencer to Newton on the edge of the box. Gerald can't get turned. Gerald, yes, 1-0. Gerald has scored his 10th goal of the season, and probably the biggest one of all, because we really need to be winning this game. Oh, we've wasted so many chances. The relief of getting that goal. Now we need to see this game out. Spencer done really well here. Beat his man and then crossed it to the edge of the box where Newton was. I thought he was going to take the shot. Picked out Gerald. Their defender got touch on the ball. Gerald quickly turned. Fired it home. 16 minutes to go now, and we're 1-0 up. 3 minutes of injury time at the end of this game. It looks like it's going to be a huge win. The time is ticking down. It is a huge win. That late goal from Gerald gives us a 1-0 win over the team. Bottom of the league, but we should have won that much more comfortably. Our XG of 2.85, dominated the game possession-wide, had so many shots, wasted the chances, but thankfully we've got a big 3 points. Such an important win that, because not only was it against bottom of the table in Northampton, it was also our game in hand on Ebbsfleet United, who are playing in the FA Trophy, so we've stretched our gap back to them now to 5 points with 7 games remaining. Only our 10th win of the season. We've had 14 draws those as well, so we haven't been hammered in many games. Our goal difference is only -10, which isn't too bad. That's worth an extra point as well, so we're right in it now. We're coming into a tough run of fixtures again. We're going to play a lot of teams ahead of us in the league, and we're going to come back for games away to Scunthorpe, who are currently 10th in the league, and at home to Oldham, who are currently 4th. Hopefully we'll have added a few more points onto the total before then, and we'll be looking towards hopefully securing safety. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and the people enjoy them. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in your comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel to grow, helps you to catch every video that's posted in this Jobless Greatness series. Videos are posted Monday to Friday, 6 PM Irish time, and subscribing, make sure you get that notification. There is also a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on anything that's happened so far in the series. So until the next episode, please take it easy.